This video is sponsored by Squarespace.
This week has been so full of hard work. The summer has brought intense heat, magical storms, and flowing streams. Everything is intense and beautiful, but with the heat and rain comes rapid growth, and we have so many jobs to do. It's so hot, and we balance the hard work with plenty of rest, and often find ourselves laying in a stream, playing with the animals, or seeking a break from the sun up high in the branches of a mango tree.
So this garden has been a bit of a journey. Win. We built it for the ducks because they're spoilt and we had too many boy ducks for the amount of girl ducks that we had, so they got aggressive and we had to split them up. So now we have these 4 boys that are so sweet on their own when there's no girls around. And we built them this this luxurious duck pen and flower garden and a whole yard for them. And I wanted to plant flowers all through it, but they ended up eating all the seedlings that I planted. So now I got an electric fence that's for poultry. So I'm going to put it halfway so that they'll just, in the daytime, spend their time on the other side of the fence now. It's alright. You don't know about clover, do you? So now I'm ready to replant everything, and hopefully this time no one will eat it. Hey, Wim. He's already going to eat a sunflower right now. So this is the front gate, this is their pen, and there's going to be zinnias here, marigolds, more zinnias, watermelons, sunflowers, African basil, cosmos, rock melons, maybe some bananas, more cosmos. I don't know what these are, but I've got some seeds that I got from a neighbour, and maybe some straw flowers over here, and more sunflowers, papayas. I don't know, everything else I'll work out, and I need to build their pond still. But before I get planting, I have so much weeding to do because it's summer and everything is growing like crazy. So I'm gonna get to that.
The colors will slowly turn black. As the sun goes down, then you can't find your way back. The shadows will soon creep in. As the sky turns dark, you can feel the fear sweep in.
I still have so much more work to do. And Sailor here is making it really hard because every time that I take a bit of soil up, he comes running in and tries to get all the worms. I'm just so scared about hitting him. No. I don't want to hit you. This is a geratum or blue top, and it's a really big weed around here. Someone introduced it as a pretty flower for their garden and then it went wild. So when I'm planting, I have to be aware to only plant things that will not go wild. And it's cool to try to plant natives as well.
As the sky turns dark, you can feel the fear sweep in. I'm alone because I let myself be. I'm afraid my mind will never be set free. When the dark
I am done. I am so worn out, but I've done a lot.
The afternoon sun comes out and the blanketing mist rises. The next day, we're off to the garden again, but not without stopping and getting distracted by Bird. In the mornings, he goes between two moods, either super sleepy or super bouncy. He likes to give everyone a morning greeting and bounces between us.
Big belly. You look like a muffin. the marigolds.
We're planting papaya trees. We've found that in this climate they never really ripen well. Normally all the rain makes them go mouldy before they ripen. But recently we've started using green papaya instead, and they taste so good. We have started preserving them and making the yummiest ferment. Now we have a new purpose for the papayas, we've decided to plant more.
Our eyes met not long ago. The love we shared was meant to grow. But time has stolen you away from me. The sound of your voice has been lost. Your face fading from all my thoughts. In time, I will lose all trace of you. In time, I will lose all trace of you.
Clover is scared of goats and the goats are scared of Clover, so we're introducing Little Bird to him to break the ice. When Clover is scared, he sits in our lap like a tiny puppy and forgets how big he is.
Come on.
We're off to move the sheep.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Bouncy.
At this time of day, the heat builds and the hot, wet air is filled with moisture from the previous afternoon storm. It's sticky and deep in the gully, and it always feels the most humid, but this is where there are yummy fresh shoots for the sheep to eat. We try to catch a breeze in any way that we can, and in this old mango orchard, the best spot is up in the branches, overlooking the tree ferns and the rainforest below. We think it's time to hike down to the creek. In this hot weather, we find ourselves running off to the creek so often. The flowing streams are refuge from the pressing heat. Down here, everything is so calm.
Clover is learning to swim, and every time he comes to the water, he gets a little less scared of it. He is so sweet and doesn't really understand the movement of water, but he appreciates the coolness on this hot day.
Clover, you want to come here?
There's macadamia nuts fallen from the tree. Macas are native to this small area, and we always are excited to find these snacks scattered through the creek. Julia and Mum are making kraut from our neighbour's cabbages.
so hot. I don't know how much longer I can handle it. I'm so sweaty.
These guys have been hiding out underneath their pen.
Hi.
I'm just going to try to plant some seeds in here, and then hopefully the ducks won't eat them. Their fence is down at the moment because I'm trying to work out a way. I think I'll brush cut it because they've been sneaking underneath it, so I need to kind of peg it down. So they're just being a bit naughty. Hopefully not eating my seeds. I've got more chipping to do. I've got to chip all this away because I want to put sunflowers here. I've got one sunflower there, but Wim, get out! You're not supposed to go underneath there. Were you just catching a fly? I've got one sunflower here and here, and I want to plant lots more here. So I need to get rid of all these weeds first.
In the afternoon, it's time to collect the sheep again. They always meet us at the top of their favourite hill. They love this paddock so much and spend their day munching on all the grass. But as the afternoon comes, they all come back and they want to come home into their safe paddock. It's so sweet that they trust us and come running home.
This video is sponsored by Squarespace, a platform for making websites and online stores. I'm so excited about Squarespace because they have so many cool features. You can display posts from your social media platforms and check analytics to gain insight into your audience. My favorite part is that you can create a community-minded atmosphere with a fully integrated commenting system. Head to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/mtmf to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. When the rain comes, we appreciate being outside. We rejoice in the cool and misty break, and we spend time in the garden.
Eternally you'll find hid away and tucked under the trees, borrowing the air I breathe, a traveler longing to be free. Mountains will sing the song of the wind.
Magnolia always wants to sneak in and eat everything. We planted this African basil as a hedge, but the naughty ducks squished some of them, so Julia is replanting the missing ones.
It's starting to rain and there's a lot of thunder. It's starting to storm quite a bit. So I'm going to quickly try to plant some seeds. If these guys don't eat them all, and then I might go home. Don't eat my seeds! Did you eat it? So naughty. I might have to put the electric fence out first because these guys can't be trusted. Okay, the fence is up. Now it's time to try to convince these guys to go on that side of the fence. Come on! It's finally time to plant, and I'm so excited knowing that they're not going to be eaten straight away. They might still get eaten because I don't totally trust these four boys, but hopefully not. We've got added protection now.
The music in this video is by Amarante, a self-produced indie folk band from Southern California. You can find their links in our description. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. We are so thankful to our patrons whose support helps us to plant all these trees.